78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. So before I get into Ryan Garcia's settlement with the Haneys, let me read from Jake Donovan. Salute to Jake Donovan. On Twitter says, Ryan Garcia admitting he's done zero drug testing since he was issued a suspension. Which means he will remain on suspension until he proves to the New York State Athletic Commission that he's clean. Would have been fantastic for any media member who interviewed him this weekend to have asked that question. Indeed. Now, what Jake Donovan is talking about here is that when Ryan Garcia first popped dirty when he fought Devin Haney, he popped dirty for Vada, and he also popped dirty for the New York State Athletic Commission. So Ryan has been out here trying to run some fugazi little scam on the ignorant casual fans who don't know any better, telling them that Vada, he don't trust Vada because Bill Haney's connected to Vada, and Vada's connected to Victor Conte, and Bill Haney's connected to Victor Conte, and blah, blah, blah. He's trying to create this conspiracy theory. However, Vada is not the only testing agency that caught him, right? The New York State Athletic Commission also caught Ryan Garcia, okay? Also, Ryan Garcia has supplements that tested positive, right? That was his excuse. His excuse was, hey, I didn't take it on purpose, right? I didn't take these banned substances, PEDs, on purpose. My supplements were tainted. So if your supplements were truly tainted, as you say, and you didn't pour that stuff in there yourself after the fact, but if they were truly tainted, why on earth would you be mad at Vada for bringing it to your attention that your supplements were tainted? I mean, you're the one who claimed that your supplements were tainted, right? You sent them away to get tested, and they came back tainted, right? So what did Vada do wrong exactly? See, this is all a bunch of shenanigans, smoke and mirrors by Ryan Garcia, because he actually did know what he was doing when he popped dirty. And he just tricked all the casuals and had a nice excuse to get away with it. However, what Jake Donovan is talking about here is Ryan Garcia reached an agreement with the New York State Athletic Commission that he would be suspended. So it was basically a plea deal. He would be suspended for a year from boxing, and he will be fined $1.2 million, right? And that money will be rewarded to the head promoter, which was Golden Boy Promotions. And Ryan was supposed to go to some rehab stuff. Ryan was supposed to go to prove that he's clean by testing again. And Ryan has done none of that, right? Since then, the only thing Ryan has done is go on a bunch of racist rants on Twitter, and apparently gotten away with it, okay? Apparently gotten away with all that. So let's talk about his new settlement. So Ryan Garcia got sued, right? Back in September, the Haney sued Ryan Garcia for cheating, basically for taking a banned substance in the fight, right? Ryan Garcia, of course, oh man, I didn't cheat. I never took juice. I never did any of this stuff. Oh, they set me up. Oh, they set me up. Like I just explained, it don't make sense. You can't have it both ways, right? You can't say your supplements were tainted and you did it on accident and then say you never did it and say Vada set you up. And I don't know how his fans don't see this ridiculous ring around the rosy he playing here. But Devin sued him, right? And initially, all Devin really wanted was a piece of the money that he was supposed to get from the settlement that Ryan gave to Golden Boy, the $1.2 million. But Ryan and Golden Boy didn't feel that Devin deserved anything, so Devin Haney sued them. And I told you guys when Devin filed the lawsuit, Ryan Garcia was going to end up settling. There's no way Ryan Garcia is about to go into a courtroom. Go into a courtroom with Devin Haney, get on the stand, and say all this stuff he's saying on the internet. Because it don't make sense. You see how I just broke down how all his contradictions? You know what's going to happen? You go in the court of law and you put that stuff on paper. The court reporter have to get you. Now you're getting caught in lies. It's perjury. all the stuff he says is gonna come back to bite him. So I told you he's gonna settle, and what happened? He settled. Ryan Garcia knows he's guilty, but the beauty of being Ryan Garcia is it doesn't matter. Your fans are gonna love you anyway, right? This guy has the ability to work some magic mojo on these guys that's zesty and they like Ryan for whatever reason, but they like the guy. So no matter what Ryan says, no matter what Ryan does, they will be there to defend him and take up for him. You even got black folks out here defending them after the races ran. People like Wiz Khalifa and others. So this is my point. Even though Ryan gets caught and has on the record told all these lies about the PEDs and he never took PEDs and blah, 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 he's on the record saying all that stuff. Doesn't matter. So now Ryan has settled not once with the New York State Athletic Commission and refused to go to court. That's strike number one. Refused to go to court to defend himself. He settled to avoid going to court and perjuring himself. This is the second time he has settled with Team Haney. Now he's settled with Team Haney to avoid perjuring himself. He comes online. You can say whatever you want to online. You can't do it in court, though. Because if you do it in court, it's on the record. That's perjury. You get in trouble, okay? And Ryan understands this, and he's manipulating a lot of the ignorant fans out there. He even got these people convinced that Victor Conte is somehow connected to Vada when Victor Conte hasn't worked with Vada since 2011, between 2011 and 2013. Victor Conte hasn't worked with them since I don't know when. Over 10 years, he hasn't worked with them. And when he did work with them, he only worked with them from the capacity of being an advisor to them, telling them how to catch drug cheats, telling them what testing they should be testing for, how to be more advanced. That's how he worked for him. Victor Conte was never handling tests. He didn't handle Ryan Garcia's tests, and Ryan knows this. He knows this. And your favorite YouTube channels know all of this too. But once again, it's a market for fools. So people will see a fool and play a fool. And they will purposely leave out valuable information for you guys. They will leave it out on purpose because the least you know, the better it is for their channels. You understand? So anyway, just wanted to give y'all that information. Ryan Garcia settled with Devin Haney. And Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia went to court on, well, they didn't go to court, but they filed a motion to put the lawsuit on pause for 90 days until all this settlement stuff is taken care of, and Ryan Garcia actually goes through with what he's supposed to go through with. Okay, because Ryan Garcia has a fight coming up in May, and that won't be against Devin Haney. He was supposed to be fighting Devin Haney in October. Should he and Devin Haney both win their respective fights in May, they will be on the same card. I believe that fight will be in New York. So for Ryan to come back to New York, he has to prove to the New York State Athletic Commission that he's clean. So he's going to have to take a test. And Ryan's also out here lying, talking about he not taking Vada. In order for Ryan Garcia to fight Devin Haney, he will have to be enrolled in Vada testing. Okay? This is already in the paperwork and agreed upon. But once again, it's on paper. But Ryan is online telling people something else, milking this stuff with his gullible fans. So that's just the information I want to give y'all. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash that like button, share the video. I'm up out of here. Deuces.